Hello dear students, welcome to Vagdevi Vikas PU Science College Woodhole online classes. In our previous class, we had seen the uses of definite articles and had studied many uses of definite articles. So today in our class, we will see the omission of articles. In our today's class, we will see what? The omission of, I hope you all know the meaning of omission. Omission is omit. Omit, skip. Skip, delete. Delete, leave out. So in our today's class, we will see the omission of articles. ಇವತ್ತಿನ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವೇನು ನೋಡೋಣ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಎಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಆರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬಾರ್ದು, ಎಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲಿ ಎ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಮತ್ತು ದ ಉಪಪದಗಳು ಲೋಪವಾಗಬೇಕು ಅಥವಾ ಲೋಪವಾಗತ್ತೆ ಅನ್ನೋದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ವಿಲ್ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಸಿ. ಸೊ ದ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ where we do not use the articles is. No article is used. No article is used before the proper nouns. No articles are used before what? Before the proper nouns. ಅಂಕಿತ ನಾಮಗಳ ಮೊದಲು ನಾವು ಏನ್ ಮಾಡುವಂತಿಲ್ಲ, ಆರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡುವಂತಿಲ್ಲ. But when we were studying the uses of articles, there we had seen we can use the definite and the indefinite articles before the proper nouns, but we can use the definite articles and the indefinite articles before proper nouns when they are used as what? Common nouns. But when it comes to proper nouns, to be used as proper nouns, we should never use any article before the proper nouns. For example, Gandhi. Proper noun, no article is used. Mother Teresa. Mother Teresa. Proper noun, no article is used. Take my name, Gauri. No article is used. Write your name. You do not use any articles. So this is how we do not use articles before what? The proper nouns. Let me give one more example. Bengaluru. Bengaluru is the proper name. Sorry. Is a proper noun. Will not take what? The definite or the indefinite article. So now let us see the next point in which we should not use the articles. No article is used. No article is used before what? No article is used before the abstract noun. I hope you all know the abstract noun. The abstract noun is a noun which cannot be seen and kept cannot be touched but can be felt. ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ? ಅಮೂರ್ತ ನಾಮಪದ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. So here no article is used before the abstract nouns. ಅಮೂರ್ತ ನಾಮಪದಗಳು ಏನ್ ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಯಾವುದೇ ಉಪಪದಗಳನ್ನ ತಮ್ಮೊಂದಿಗೆ ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್, pain is an abstract noun. Do not take the article. Pleasure again is an abstract noun. Do not take the article. Truth is an abstract noun. Do not take any article. Beauty is an abstract noun. Do not take article. One more example. Lie. Do not take any article. So this is how the articles should not be used before the abstract nouns. Now let us see the next point in which we should not use the articles. So the next point is no article is used. The next point is no article is used before the languages. No article is used before what? Before the languages. ಭಾಷೆಗಳ ಹೆಸರುಗಳನ್ನ ನಾವು ಹೇಳಬೇಕಾದಾಗ we should not use what? Any article before the names of languages. For example, Kannada, do not take any article. English, do not take any article. Telugu, do not take any article. Marathi, do not take any article. French, do not take any article. So, this is how we should never use any articles before the names of languages. Let us see the next point in which we should not use the article. The next point is no article is used. No article is used before the names of. No article is used before the names of public institutions. No article is used before what? The names of public institutions when they are used for when they are used for what? The purpose. When they are used for purpose. So, no article is used before names of public institutions when they are used for what? The purpose. ಕಟ್ಟಡಗಳನ್ನ ನಾವು ಹೆಸರಿಸಬೇಕಾದಾಗ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವೇನ್ ಮಾಡಬಾರ್ದು, ಆರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬಾರ್ದು. ಅದು ಯಾವಾಗ ಅಂತಂದ್ರ ಸಾರ್ವಜನಿಕ ಕಟ್ಟಡಗಳಿಗೆ ಯಾವುದೋ ಒಂದು ಉದ್ದೇಶಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ನಾವು ಹೋಗ್ತಿರ್ಬೇಕಾದಾಗ, ಅಥವಾ ಯಾವುದೋ ಒಂದು ಉದ್ದೇಶಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ನಾವು ಸಾರ್ವಜನಿಕ ಕಟ್ಟಡಗಳನ್ನ ನಮ್ಮ ವ್ಯಾಖ್ಯೆಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಬಳಸ್ತಿರ್ಬೇಕಾದಾಗ we should not use the articles. For example, school is a public institution. ಸ್ಕೂಲಿಗೆ ನಾ ಹೋಗ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕಾದಾಗ ನೀವೇನ್ ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಿ? I go to. You say school. You should not say, or you will never say that I go to a school, the school. You say what? I go to school. It's a public institution which do not take any articles before it when it is used for what? The purpose. Next example, church. Public institution again. Temple, public institution. Like hospital is a public institution. I am going to hospital, you say, you never say I am going to the hospital. So this is how the articles should be omitted before the names of public institutions when they are used for the purpose. But the public institutions take articles when they are used to mention what? The place. Is a note for you. Public names of public institutions take the articles a, an, or the before them when they are mentioned as what? The place. ಸಾರ್ವಜನಿಕ ಕಟ್ಟಡಗಳ ಮೊದಲ ನಾವು ಉಪಪದಗಳನ್ನ ಬಳಸಬಹುದು. ಅದು ಯಾವಾಗ ಬಳಸಬಹುದು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಸಾರ್ವಜನಿಕ ಕಟ್ಟಡಗಳನ್ನ ಉದ್ದೇಶಕ್ಕಲ್ಲದೆ ಸ್ಥಳ ಅಂತ ಮೆನ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ we can use what? We can use the articles before the names of public institutions. I had been to the school to meet my son's teacher. So ee sentence nalli na ಏನು ಹೇಳಾಕತ್ತೀನಿ? I am mentioning the place of public institution. So this is the fourth point where we should not use the articles. Now let us see the next point in which we should not use the definite and indefinite articles. The fifth point is no article is used before the names of materials when they are used as matter. So the fifth point is no article is used before the names of materials when Before the names of materials, we should not use any articles. ಯಾವುದೇ ಒಂದು ವಸ್ತುವನ್ನು ನಾವು ಹೇಳಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತು, ಮೆಟೀರಿಯಲ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಗೋಲ್ಡ್, ಸಿಲ್ವರ್, ಐರನ್. ಸೊ ಇಂಥ ಒಂದು ಮೆಟೀರಿಯಲ್ಸ್ ಹೆಸರು ನಾವು ಮೆನ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಆಸ್ ಅ ಮ್ಯಾಟರ್, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಕಚ್ಚಾ ವಸ್ತು ಅಂತ ಮೆನ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ we should not use what? The articles. So when we use the names of materials as the matter, no article should be followed. For example, gold will not take any article. Iron will not take any article. Then silver will not take any article. Take diamond, will not take any article. So this is how the names of materials do not follow any articles when they are mentioned as the matter. Now let us see the next point where we should not use the articles. So the next point is no article is used before the names of the means. No article is used before the names of what? Before the names of means. ಊಟಗಳನ್ನು ಹೇಳ್ತಿರ್ತೀವಿ ನಾವು, ಮಧ್ಯಾಹ್ನದ ಊಟ, ರಾತ್ರಿ ಊಟ, ಬೆಳಗಿನ ಟಿಫಿನ್, ಈ ರೀತಿ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳ್ತಿರ್ತೀವಿ. ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ವಾಟ್ ವಿ ಸೇ ದಿ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ what we say lunch. ಮಧ್ಯಾಹ್ನದ ಊಟದ ಮುಂದೆ ಮೊದಲನಾಗ ಏನು ತಗೊಳಂಗಿಲ್ರಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದು ಆರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ ತಗೋಬಾರ್ದು. Because the rule is no article is used before the names of the meals. So lunch should not use any articles. Then breakfast or tiffin, no article is used. And for dinner, we do not use any article. So we do not use any articles before the names of what? The meals. Lunch, breakfast and dinner do not take any articles before them. The next point where we do not use the articles is no article is used before the names of games. No article is used before the names of what? Names of games. ಕ್ರೀಡೆಗಳ ಹೆಸರುಗಳನ್ನ ನಾವು ಹೆಸರಿಸಬೇಕಾದಾಗ ನಾವು ಅದರ ಮೊದಲು ಏನು ಮಾಡಬಾರ್ದು, ಯಾವುದೇ ಆರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ ಅನ್ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬಾರ್ದು. ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್, everybody's favorite it is cricket. I like cricket ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ ನಾವು. I like a cricket ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಂಗಿಲ್ಲ because it's a rule that no article should be used before the names of games. Next example ತಗೋರಿ. Volleyball. Do not take any article before it. Take badminton. Do not take any article before it. Take kho-kho. Do not take any article before it. Take chess. Do not take any article before it. Take your favorite again, kabaddi. Do not take any article before it. So this is how the omission of article should be before the names of games. Should not use the articles before the names of games. Now, let us see the next point in which we do not use the articles. No article is used before the names of colors. No article is used before the names of what? The names of colors. ಬಣ್ಣಗಳ ಹೆಸರುಗಳ ಮೊದಲು ಯಾವುದು ಆರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ ಹಚ್ಚಬಾರದು. For example, white, saffron, green, red, blue. These are all brown. So these are all the names of colors where we do not use what? Articles. I hope you all are following the omission of articles. So the 8th point where we do not use the article is, no article is used before the names of colors. Now let us go to the next point. The next point is no article is used. No article is used before the names of diseases. No article is used before the names of what? The diseases. At present, the devil kind of disease which we have is what? The examples are corona. We do not add any articles before corona because the rule is no article is used before the names of diseases. So corona we say, or else we say COVID-19. Next example is cancer. Take cold, ನೆಗಡಿ ಆಗೈತಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಒಂದ ನೆಗಡಿ ಆಗೈತಿ, ಎರಡ ನೆಗಡಿ ಆಗೈತಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. So do not take any article before the names of diseases. Next example, cough, ಕೆಮ್ಮು, ಜ್ವರ, fever. So likewise, the names of diseases do not take any articles before them. Now let us see the next point where we do not use the article. Article is used. No article is used before the names of the names of season, days, and months. The 10th point is no article is used before the names of season, days and months. For example, take Sunday. All love what? Sunday because it is holiday. So no article is used before Sunday. Take January. No article is used before January because the rule says that should not use any articles before the names of months. Season. Take summer. Is a season. Do not take any article before it. Take one more season. It is winter. Do not use any article before the season which is winter. Take the other day, Monday. Do not take any article. Today, no article. Tomorrow, no article. Take autumn. Do not take any article. Take spring. Spring is season, autumn is season. Do not take any articles before them. Because it is a rule that we should not use any articles before the names of seasons, months and the days. Now, let us see the next use of the article. Next point where we should not use the article. No article is used before the words nature and society. ನಿಸರ್ಗ ಮತ್ತು ಸಮಾಜ. ನಿಸರ್ಗ ಮತ್ತು ಸಮಾಜ ಇವೇನ್ ಮಾಡೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಯಾವುದೇ ಆರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ತಮ್ಮೊಂದಿಗೆ ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಅ ರೂಲ್ that nature and society words do not followed by the definite and the indefinite articles. So nature should be used without any articles. Society should be used without any articles. For example, nature provides many unique properties. So with nature, no article is used. The next example is nature is the best physician. The nature is the best physician. So here no article is used before whom? Before the nature. The next example is society is created for the welfare of people. Society is created for the welfare of people. Here, society is not followed by any article. So the word society and nature do not take any example for, do not take any articles. Before example for society is, society is a combination of all types of people. Society is a combination of all types of people. So here, society has not taken any article before it. This is how no article is used before the words nature and society. Now, the last point where we do not take any article is the last point, which is 12th one. No article is used before the names of relations. The last omission of article point is no article is used before the names of what? The names of relations. For example, father. We say he is my father, we never say he is a father, because no article should be used before the names of the relations. Same with whom? Mother. Same with brother. Same with uncle. Same with aunt. Same with sister. Same with daughter, son. These all names of relations do not take any article before them, as they are the relations. So these are the 12 points which, so these are the 12 points which help us to not to use the articles. So in our next class we will go ahead with the textbook syllabus. You all must have your textbook ready with you in my next class, in my first class. I had told you not to have the textbook syllabus in online classes, but there is a big change in the schedule and decided to have even textbook syllabus in online classes. So in next class, without fail, you should have your reflections with you. Reflection is the title of your textbook. So see you in next class. Thank you.